twist. Left arm just runs right up your chest and then straight back down. There you go.
I'm going to do a couple clarifications on these drills. The X drill's a new one you haven't seen, and I'm going to add one other drill. It has to do with your thighs and how your thighs work for the finish. And so there's going to be 5 drills total. And out of those 5 drills, if you do those drills, you literally have everything that I teach. You can have a really, really good swing as well. The X drill, what that's doing, not only lag and other things, you know, you're holding the club this way, all right, so you swing it down like an axe, and it's in the center of your stance here. You'll see, you can just even lay it out down on the carpet like I am. The handle will pitch way forward. So if we're doing our drills and we do the 1, 2, 3 where we're turning, we can reach that handle very easily with the right hand, but it'll feel very underneath to most people. And your elbow's tucked to your side, and then your left hand just goes on top. So it's like this, and moves your handle way up front. You know, from what most people are here, and this moves it way out here. And it's a good way to feel the motion and to feel how your arms go out in front and you start to extend. And you stay in that side bend nicely with it as well. And it gives you the lag. You know, if you do the torso turn and you come up like this, you got real nice lag. You can see the handle goes down this way and you stick it in the ground. And you're moving this handle way up, but it gives you the grip, the proper grip. So there's only one way you can stick it in the ground. It's like that. So anyway, that's the purpose of the drill. It's a Greg Manhattan drill, and that's who I show in the video. Okay, second drill. This one's different. This one has to do with the way you use your thighs. Okay? So you have a slightly staggered stance, or you could be open or closed, but not dead on. You just want these off. Either way is fine. It's a preference. But I have mine slightly closed. And what I'm doing is, when I go down and do the one arm drill, that gives me the 1, 2, 3 angle. Okay? But the way my thighs move, what I'm doing is, I pressure this thigh back and around, so it's like this. So it's a scissoring action between the thighs. It goes like this. So one pushes back, the other pushes forward. And what that does is give you that nice finish where you end up right over this leg and you've got that nice high finish. I could never figure out how it was being done. And I always had the drag finish or my knee passed here. And really, I just thought about it, took a look at some of the Manhattan drills, and saw that it was this pressuring inward. And that makes the pelvis square up. And it's a very easy motion to do, but if you're offset like this with your legs, they have a scissoring action like this, and they go past each other, you know, just this way. So it's just a really interesting way of getting the finish. Works really, really nicely. So you combine that in the drills, combine it with the X drill, you know, so you'll get this motion and scissor. And you end up with that nice finish where you come around and they're stacked. Another thing I want to mention is if you do these drills, I placed them kind of in order. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now 5 that I've added. And you can get a really good swing out of it and start to understand exactly, you know, what to feel and the mechanics of it as well. And it can change your swing rapidly. Even if you're a good player, you know, amateur, senior, doesn't matter. We can all do these positions and moves. You know, they're anatomically correct. And you can start to get a really good swing out of it. So I think that's important to note, that really just spend a little time and really start to understand the whys of the drill, and that they interrelate. You can substitute, for instance, you can do the one arm drill, but there's nothing wrong with using the X drill with that drill, and you get that placement of your hands and the handle up forward. You know, those are the purposes. You can do the drill of drill and you'll see the lag. You know, because of the way you have to hold it, it's teaching you how to lag the club down. And, you know, the movement of the torso, same thing. You can combine those drills with the torso twist and get good results. And you can then add the scissoring thighs, and you'll be surprised, you know, just how fast you can start to move the club doing those things. You know, you start to really get a good swing, and you're not doing anything, just the drills. I mean, you can see I'm really whipping that thing, and I just combine the drills. So combine them, experiment. This was built on things that I found were common in all good swings, pros, you know, old-timers, masters, and I just kept elements of each thing that worked, and then kind of built the drills to say, okay, can I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and quickly change to a decent swing and get better? And yes, definitely, do the drills, you'll improve. And then you'll start to understand the whys. Even go back over my old videos, you'll start to see that they build on each other. And we're coming to the end. And hopefully people get better. It works, I'm telling you, it works. You can get a good swing, you do the drills, get in the positions, and you just build on each other. And then get those powerful swings.